Alright, hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Kirby's Dream Land. I went ahead and chose this LP to be my very first, for a lot of reasons. They always say your first LP is going to be your worst, and you should play a game that you really want to play, otherwise you're not going to get into it like you want to. The thing about me, Kirby's Dream Land is the first game I ever beat on my own. I have a brother, and we always used to, we would tag team games, So, he would always get the harder levels, and I'd get the really easy ones. Because I was the younger one. But, and also because I sucked at video games back then. Well, I still do, but, But, for some reason, Kirby's Dream Land, whenever I think of a game that reminds me of my childhood, it's not Pokemon, it's not Mario, it's this game. Back when I was a kid, I spent a lot of time at my aunt's house all the time, because my parents worked all, day and night, so I had to have a babysitter, and my aunt was the most convenient thing, and my cousins, they had a lot of video games, and I didn't at the time, so I would just go over there and play video games a lot, and this was the first one I ever picked up, and I played it for about a month. It took me about a month to beat this game for the first time, if you can believe that. I'm kind of flying through it right now, but this game was hard for, a 4-year-old me, or however old I was at the time. But let me tell you, the reward I got for finishing it, that just kind of made me want to keep playing games. There's a Max and tomato over there, but that'll kill you fully, but I don't need it. Alright. The first boss here, this guy is Wispy Woods. He is in almost every Kirby game, and he's about just as simple in every Kirby game. Just pick up apples and chuck them into space. I don't know why his own apples kill him, but as you can see here, I got a flawless run on it. I didn't even get a chance to attack. Grab this star, and it lets Kirby breakdance. Yeah, I don't get it either. Alright, next is Castle Low Low Low. I remember this level because this thing right here, it always looks like a cowboy hat to me. It's not, it's a microphone. It lets you kill things. But, my 4-year-old self didn't know what a microphone was. Well, I don't know. I had Hey You Pikachu as a kid, but that's not something you usually admit to people. Those mask things always scared me, and so did these Jack-in-the-Box guys. I would just, sit here and just wait for them to show up, because I did not want to deal with them. I gotta take the long way around. Alright, dodge these guys. These guys will actually fire stuff at you if you wait long enough there. That guy just did it, but not really. This game is really simple, looking back on my childhood, but for whatever reason, it's what I remember the most. Alright, now what you just saw me pick up is candy, and when Kirby gets candy, he gets a sugar rush, which lets him just kind of say, it makes him become a Ghostbuster. We'll leave it at that. Alright. You ride the star. Seems to be a staple of Kirby games nowadays. That's another thing I should talk about is I have never played another Kirby game after this one. I don't know why, but and it's always kind of hurted me in the long run for not playing another one, because I remember my friends asking me what my favorite Kirby power-up was, and I was like, well, I guess I like the candy one because it makes you invincible. And they're like, oh, well, I like the sword one. And I'm like, well, what's the sword one? I want that one. But I never played the Kirby games where you get powers. So I was always kind of left out on that, in that regard. Alright, now this is a Low 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 and La La La. Don't ask me why they're named that. But they're pretty simple. Okay. I say they're simple, and here I am, messing this boss. Oh wow, I already took out one of them. I don't know which one is Lo and which one's La. I've never thought to ask. So I apologize to you people who identify yourselves as Los and to those that identify as Las. It's not that I'm insensitive to your short life decisions, but I'm just confused. Excuse me, sir and or madam, are you Lo or La? And if that's the case, is that the female one or the male one? Alright, same with level 1, get the star, and breakdance time. Did they do a different dance every time? I'm not sure. He winds up in the same position, I think. Oh well. There's Kirby fishing and then eating the catch as well as the hook. Like, that'd be painful, I don't know. Alright, second clams. Falling, coconuts, I think? They always kind of look like almonds to me. But, falling coconuts in the sky, worst enemy in this game. Potentially the worst enemy in, video game history. I hate them. Jumping squid out of water, classic. Jumping squid, through air, alright. And cannons, alright. Here's another mic. Oh yeah. These things. Like, why are these enemies? And you can destroy them, I don't get it, I guess. Oh well. Go in here and we're, sitting pretty with the city. I don't know what these things are either, but they would kind of scare me as a kid, because they were just kind of like, have lifeless eyes and mouths. This guy's gonna respawn over here. Gotta get him. Alright. Careful, there's a thing that'll drop there. And the fact they disappear, like, what's up with that? That's almost weirder. Alright. Another the one-up right here. And I plan on getting that. Don't want to fall down the edge of there, or you will die, and I've done that several times as a kid. Gotta be honest, haven't played this game since I was a kid, though. I guess laying down enemies kills them. I don't really remember that happening, but, okay, I'll take your word for it. Those guys will hide in their shell, which makes their mask become, immaculate, so you can't suck them up. A little bit of physics for you. Okay, spicy food does not make you invincible like you wish, but it does let you continually breathe fire, which, I mean, it's like invincibility, if you like fire. I don't know, I'm just taking hits like a champ. I don't really find this level in particular too hard. Or the boss. I think the boss of this level is pretty easy too. The last two bosses are the hardest ones, but they're really not even that much of a challenge. The boss... Oh, I'm sorry. I look away from the screen for 1 second and I get hit. The boss for this level is Kabula. You get the most health in the game, but to make up for it, you swallow a mint leaf, which lets you fire really fast air. Strategies for this boss involve dodging bullets and shooting him. That's all you gotta do. No, yeah, those dances are totally different. Alright, stage 4. I hate stage 4 for a lot of reasons. One of them is one of the enemies in it that we're gonna run into. And I might activate just to show. I never understood why those baby things were here. They just kind of creeped me out. These guys. I hate these guys. We're just not even gonna look at them. If you don't know what these guys do, just don't question them and just run away from them. Oh, they blow up. These creepy guys that contort their faces kind of remind me of the Game Boy camera. Oh! First death. Look at that. You guys must think I'm terrible at games or something. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's a fair assessment. These cannons are pretty accurate. All things considered. Yeah, basically just don't suck those guys up. Or, they will get mad at you. No, not gonna get killed by that. Ooh, I almost got out of this scot-free. Alright. Spike making you forced to use your flying power. I don't think you're ever really forced to use flying power in this game, come to think of it. This guy used to kill me a lot as a kid. I'd get there with 1 HP and he would just snipe me down. This room angers me as an adult. Somehow I survived. I don't get that. Go right here, and, oh, he is an insta-kill. You know, I always thought he was, but I guess I never remembered. I think he's an insta-kill in other games, too. Again, I never played other Kirby games. One thing that people might, well, if you know anything about Kirby universe, Kirby is pink, but you wouldn't know that by his box art for this game. He was actually, he was white on the cartridge, and that's why I always assumed Kirby was until I saw him in Smash Bros. Melee. Now I find this guy to be more difficult than his other form. For whatever reason, I find his attacks more difficult to dodge. And I find him a little more unpredictable. I'm not taking any damage, so I'm making myself sound like an idiot. But genuinely, I had trouble with him more than his other form. That's Crackle, by the way. We're gonna see him a few more times, unfortunately. There should be health right here. Alright, let's get out of there. They're pretty lenient with how you get hit in this game too, which is kind of nice. That was not nice right there. Just so it's weird. Don't go into the blast radius or you will get hurt. What's this part? Oh yeah, sweet. This is the tap the A button really fast, or is it the B button? I don't know. I'm using a controller. I'm using an Xbox controller for this because I don't know how to record actual Game Boy. There might be a way, but I mean, I have the cartridge sitting right here, and I can see the white Kirby looking at me like an asshole. Alright, just keep going up. Go inside the the moon, rather. As you fall, you'll find tomatoes. More importantly, you'll find 1-ups. I think if you go all the way up, or at least partway up, and you crash down, yeah, things start falling over again, and you can try collecting them again. I don't know. If you really feel like you need to farm for lives, this guy is difficult, but I mean, not that difficult. Ow. I hate that attack. This guy's never consistent with how he does things, and that's what I don't like. Like, you throw the guy out, but he doesn't always dart back down. And sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't. It irritates me when there's not patterns to things, and that's when I'm really in trouble in video games. When I have to deal with randomness. I guess I'm not really good at that. Oh yeah, he didn't even do any, like, cartwheels there. Alright, Mount Day-to-Day, or D-to-D. I called it Day-to-Day as a kid, but, here we are crashing through this castle, and then our star seems to, like, I guess Kirby's a terrible driver. insert that terrible Kirby driver game. I don't know, my roommate made me play it. Oh, well, I'm talking about my roommate. Shout out to him. He bought me this mic so I can do this type of stuff. Like, what an awesome guy. The mic he bought me is, it's really nice and it's a lot better than anything I could have come up with by myself. For those that don't know, my birthday was just a few days ago. So, I guess my birthday present was the gift to be able to do LPs effectively. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they can make this guy harder unless they have him drop, like, I don't know. Oh yeah, that would upset me. Unless they made him drop, like, Gordos, which are the spiky things, I believe. I feel really bad for not knowing this stuff, but Kirby's, like, not my game. It's just that I wanted the first game. Oh, those spikes don't even hurt you. Come on. Also, touching your dream self, like, causes weird stuff to happen. Another tip I have for this guy is to stick to the side of the screen always. And don't watch Kirby, just watch the bullets. Like, as long as you know where the bullets are coming from, and you should always have a general idea of where Kirby is at all times. Just make sure Kirby's out of the bullets and just keep firing and you'll be fine. Again, not a hard boss. He's actually kind of a fun one, I think. This is like the world's easiest level. Alright. La boss fights can either, like, be good or bad. Just because how lucky you can get with how they're going to show up at. Like here, I'm getting kind of trounced with it where they're showing up. They're not showing up everywhere I can get to them. Oh, come on! Oy. Alright, finally, we gotta beat Kracko. There you go. Speedrun tactic number 44. This guy's just like Lolo and La. It's luck based. If you're gonna do well on this boss, or if you're just gonna be sitting here forever. It all depends on when he's gonna toss out minions. And when he's gonna do the dive bomb thing. When he casually just like walks across the screen for no reason. I don't understand why that happens. Don't scratch your face when you're trying to play, when you're fighting a boss. You'll probably kill yourself. Yeah, see, he just casually goes across the side, like... Alright. That actually wasn't so bad. The only death I've had so far in this game was the one from falling, which wasn't that bad. Now here's King Dedede. Basically, wherever you are is where he's going to attack at. So, like, he's gonna attack this. I'm gonna back up a little bit. See the star that comes up when he bashes his hammer, and then throw it at him. Literally, there's you have to. The only way to hurt Dedede is to attack him with what he attacks you with, which is the hammer and his like jump attack. But his dash and his sucking abilities, like that, nah, you can't do anything about it. It's gonna hurt you, so just dodge it. Yeah, I saw that was happening. I'll usually die to Dedede a few times. For no good reason, either. Oh man, I lost 2. 2 health to him off the bat. There we go. I wish I knew what triggered his suplex. There we go. More on the side. Back up. Stop. Blow. And D2D dies from sucking and blowing. Yeah, when he does the dash thing, he'll keep following you until you stop moving. Or until you leave the ground, I guess. Alright, and that's all you have to do to beat D2D. You throw him right out of his castle, which is kind of rude. I mean, I don't really know the story to this game. I guess maybe if you read the manual, you would understand it. But, I mean, that's it. What's going on? Right. So that happened, but we're not going to talk about that. Look at all the food that's falling. Good job, Kirby. So yeah, let's play Kirby. Speed up through here. Bye-bye. Good job. Press up A and select on the title screen to start a new adventure. Yeah. That would, if you do that on the title screen, you're going to play the hard mode of the game. It's decently hard. It's not bad. I'm not going to do it, but you're more than welcome to. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. See ya.